The coming of the computerized coin, AMP, in the year 2020 is a critical commitment by DeFi to the whole world, not on the grounds that there are relatively few late players during the pandemic, but since very few have decided to work from an alternate organization through and through. Standing a class separated as far as beginning and execution, AMP is known to run on Flexa organization, collateralizing installments as a computerized token. Likewise, there is an itemized AMP value forecast referenced here. A definitive goal of this token is unequivocally something very similar to ensure exchanges and inborn information, making them more moment and secure. Based on the Ethereum blockchain as per the ERC20 standard for tokens, AMP provides clients with the accommodation of trading in fiat or some other computerized money. What makes AMP novel? Flexa organization's local symbolic AMP has made moment installment approvals conceivable, stopping the course of exchanges. It is to the client's honor that they can stake and ensure any type of significant worth trade, be it computerized installments, government-issued money trade, credit conveyances, property deals, and the sky is the limit from there. A devoted class of experts and financial backers has an AMP, the organization's local symbolic co-created by Flexa organization and consensus, a thought that changed into a progressive ERC20 token making waves on the AMP crypto trade and comparative innovation. AMP token, the less popular realities. A significant in addition to of AMP is that one can execute rates as the organization extends, adding to a wonderful expansion in the quantity of excavators. Upheld by a strong and high transfer speed public blockchain stage, the issue AMP has tended to is the openness issues and catching false or misleading exchanges by peers wherein an affirmed block can follow the first block. AMP is an Ethereum-based token, and it goes about as guarantee for installments that are made utilizing the Flexa organization and comparative advancements. The groundwork of AMP depends completely on the numerical consistency of the whole blockchain-empowered exchange, which is cross-checked without uncovering any information or message on the other party engaged with the exchange. Thus, security hindrances are captured first. A notable trademark that hangs out in this convention is that it guarantees liquidity and guarantees lightning-quick speed of exchanges on the organization. This discernible characteristic makes it novel contrasted with other Ethereum-based decentralized money conventions and, simultaneously, lays out a plenty of mining roads. Thus, it wouldn't be an exaggeration to name the capability of AMP tokens as impetuses in executing savvy contracts and moving assets. AMP token, specialized investigation. Going by the specialized investigation, AMP's cost has had a memorable journey since its send-off, which could be the principal justification for its ubiquity. The ongoing cost of AMP remains at $0, with a market cap of $202,474,228. The 24 hours exchanging volume of AMP coin remains at $4,411,977 with a coursing supply of 42,227,702,186 AMP. In view of verifiable information, the coin began its excursion at $0, and it supported this cost level till February 2021. Afterward, it enlisted an unexpected spike and crossed 3 cents. From that point onward, it kept on exchanging tolerably till June. On June 16th, AMP recorded a record-breaking high of 12 cents. Notwithstanding, from that point forward, the coin denoted a sharp drop. In 2022, things turned less fortunate for AMP as the cost consistently exchanged the downtrend. At present, in 2023, the token has denoted a good recuperation and keeps on exchanging around $0. Toward the start of December 2023, the AMP cost may be around $0 to our AMP figure. Most extreme cost $0, least cost $0. The typical AMP cost for the month will be around $0. AMP conjecture toward the month's end is $0. By taking a gander at the exceptionally late cost changes in AMP, our gauge framework predicts AMP could be generally $0 2023. In view of the AMP authentic cost information, we anticipate the AMP cost could be 3 cents toward the finish of 2025. The vertical pattern has been anticipated absolutely on the benefits of AMP, viz. Security and unwavering quality. AMP is a computerized insurance token that offers irrefutable confirmations of collateralization for a steam move. A further effect on costs for this guarantee token should be visible in light of the inflow of assets by monetary establishments and security token financial backers in the long haul. AMP Value Expectation 2023. AMP has laid out a quick, solid biological system and works with the client experience of the item. These highlights can assist the AMP with begetting gain a lot greater cost of 1 cent. If the drive for a practical AMP crypto world go on into 2023, the AMP cost might try and see a worldview rush. Also, subsequently, as per AMP cost forecast, it will be productive to put cash in AMP at the ongoing cost to acquire great returns from here on out. AMP Value Forecast 2024. Many hypotheses are going ahead for AMP. particularly keeping in context the specialized headways and blasting areas of progress the corporate has plans on. There is a figure that the AMP cost might reach 1 cent. The blessing has been finished by significant security and versatility highlights. The thrilling limited-time adventures might wrap up, making the clients collect the additions. AMP Value Forecast 2025. The usefulness behind AMP is cut by driving forces. By 2025, the token is set to hurry up with other cryptographic forms of money to show up at a cost of 15 cents. A stunning idealism is anticipated for AMP principally because of its steady presentation throughout the following 4 years. Subsequently, dealers ought to allude to our AMP estimate before they put resources into AMP. AMP Value Expectation 2026. Clients can investigate as needs be and remember AMP for their portfolio alongside other AMP crypto cost expectation coins for bringing in cash altogether soon. Supported by hardy savvy gets, the AMP cost may handily contact 2 cents before the year's over 2026. AMP Value Forecasts 2027. AMP cryptographic money specialists generally plan for long-haul cost targets instead of a transient ventures, with a touch of persistence in keeping their expectations high in the drawn-out AMP value. Financial backers can expect a circle back toward the finish of 2027 as the reception of AMP would develop dramatically. By when AMP would be not anymore a gullible contestant in the realm of digital forms of money, however, a carefully prepared player is turning 2 cents. AMP Value Forecast 2028. There is no certain shot digital currency figure for any of the current crypto coins. Taking into account the verifiable information in digital money markets, AMP is good to go to insist serious areas of strength for it as a significant fascination among its clients, accomplices, and brokers' local area. AMP might support an uplifting perspective on the off chance that the cost exchanges with numerous bullish moves. The street ahead is loaded with pedals, gave the venture counsel or certainty continues blasting, bringing about a significant push to the cost, taking it to cross all hindrances and scaling 3 cents. AMP Value Forecast 2029. In the event that the market keeps on being great, the AMP cost is set to break all obstructions and perform richly, scaling the top in 2029 according to our AMP figure. Violating all limits over the course of the year, the AMP token will most likely cross 4 cents. AMP Value Forecast 2030. By 2030, the AMP token will have a most extreme cost of 6 cents with a base cost of $0.045 all year long. Simultaneously, the AMP crypto may exchange at a normal of 5 cents in 2030 in light of our AMP gauge. Is AMP crypto an air pocket? Individuals in all actuality do have this misguided judgment as AMP digital forms of money are inclined to unpredictability and furthermore have high gamble. It is a similar case, however, with government-issued types of money too. Be that as it may, AMP has endured for the long haul. There is a balance of organic market, and AMP has ended up being steady. Is AMP safe? Indeed, without a doubt. It is profoundly impossible that AMP gets hacked basically on the grounds that it is an Ethereum-based advanced token. As clients of AMP, you are in any case experts of your own wallet, and subsequently protection thereof falls in your outskirts of responsibility. They should do their own expected level of effort on contrasting the normal cost of AMP and afterwards settle on their future speculations in light of development signs information